Hello guys, my name is Michelle. So I'm here to talk about meditation. And this video is going to be about meditation for newbies. So this is for people who are either thinking about getting into meditation, or maybe they're just starting to practice meditation and they want some insight about it. So to start off with, guys, I've been meditating since last year. At first, I started off meditating one night just to try it out. After the election last year, and I noticed after the election I was very anxious and wasn't very comfortable and everything like that. So I started meditating. And so I basically didn't know a lot about meditation. I think I kind of looked up maybe an article about it, but I wasn't really sure. What I got from the article was basically you sit in a space and you close your eyes and you just sit there and just, you just be there and stuff. And that's what I kind of started off with. I knew a little bit about chakras, but not very much. For those of you who do not know, chakras are basically the energy centers that are in your body. There are 7 chakras, one starting at the base of your spine, going all the way up to the top of your head, or floating above the top of your head. So to name off the chakras, the first chakra is your root chakra, and it's at the base of your spine and stuff like that. The next chakra is your sacral chakra. This would be at your, I believe it's your belly button. And then you have the solar plexus chakra, which is above that. It's probably, I guess where you'd say your abs would be at and stuff. And then the next chakra up is your heart chakra, and then, which is right here. Then the next chakra would be your throat chakra, which would be here. And then the next chakra would be your third eye chakra, which would be right here. And then the chakra above that would be your crown chakra, and it floats above your head and stuff. Okay, so there are 7 energy centers, 7 chakras. It is said when your chakras are out of balance, then you will know, because you will feel a lot of emotions that will be out of balance, a lot of anxiety, a lot of negativity, and stuff like that that can occur. I recommend meditation to people who, have chaotic lives, or you're just anybody, and you're trying to basically get your emotions in check and stuff like that, or whatever, and you're trying to gain control of your thoughts and stuff. I recommend that. Meditation is really good for calming your nerves, and it's really good for helping you gain more awareness about, you and, your life situation, about people that are around you and stuff like that. To start off with meditating, which is something that I learned from meditating, is that first thing I would tell you to do is get a yoga mat for you to sit on. When I first started meditating, I was meditating on my carpet in my apartment. And sitting on the carpet for a period of time can start to hurt your butt. So I recommend that you get a yoga mat. Your butt will feel better if you sit on a yoga mat. Okay? And another thing that I want to tell you to do is, with reference to starting meditation, is the way that you sit. There's a lot of different ways to sit. What I would say is I sit Indian style, but I sit where my spine is up and it is straight and stuff like that. Early when I started off, I was not sitting up straight and stuff like that, and up until recently, I learned that you're supposed to sit up straight when you meditate and stuff like that. Didn't mean that I wasn't getting good effects of meditation, but um, it just means that you're constantly learning new things when you're going on a spiritual path. Okay. Another thing that I would recommend is that you need to know um, the right amount of time for you to meditate. When I first started meditating, I would spend, I think at first I, started off with, I believe it was like 7 minutes where I meditated on, a minute per chakra, and that wasn't enough. So then I moved to doing 7 minutes. I started doing meditating on each chakra for 7 minutes, and that meant I was meditating for about 45 minutes and stuff like that. And that seems to be pretty comfortable. One thing about meditation, I would say set aside time to meditate. Okay, that's very important. Another thing about meditation that is very important is that you should also make sure that you are in a space where you are not going to be distracted by anybody. You want to make sure it is you and you are calm and at peace. You are not having to think about other things that you have to do, and having time set aside is good. Make sure that you also meditate in a quiet space as well, not in a space where you can hear people talking in the next room. You want to be in a space where it is quiet. This is why it's good to meditate during a time in a place where you will not be distracted and stuff like that. And you'll get the maximum amount of benefits. Now, one thing I didn't know when I first started off in my first meditation was that you can either do meditation with music, or you can either do meditation without music. Okay. Or you can have guided meditation. So I'll elaborate on that. Some people start off meditating with no type of noise. And when you do that, your mind will be filled with a lot of thoughts. When you first start off meditating, you're going to notice you're going to have a whole lot of thoughts. You're going to have monkey chatter in your brain. You'll have a monkey brain, and you'll have so many thoughts and everything like that. And at first, it may not seem like you're really getting anywhere in your first few meditations and stuff like that. But eventually, you will manage to be able to, calm those thoughts so you can just focus on meditating. I'm at a point now in meditation where I can basically turn my brain off and just focus on meditating. I'm at a point also where I don't even, I forget about where I am and I just focus on meditating and stuff like that. I know I'm in a safe place when I'm meditating, so that's not, not too much of a thing. Let's see, what else about meditation can I tell you guys getting started about it? I talked about time. So, make sure that you figure out how much time you're going to devote, whether you're going to meditate on the chakras or you're just going to just silently sit there and close your eyes and just think through things. It's up to you to decide if you want to divide time between, the different chakras, or if you want to just, just start off with a meditation where you just meditate without any without focusing on chakra per se, just on what's going on around you and being aware of what you think about and stuff like that. Through meditation, you will start to find out what you think about, your thoughts that come up on the regular. And meditation will tell you a lot about who you are, and tell you whether you're the type of person who you're always thinking about other people or whether you're thinking about yourself. And it'll help you work through some of the problems that you have, especially if you had a bad day or whatever, and then you come home and then you meditate, and then your mind starts working on possible ways to work on how to solve that type of situation and stuff like that. So meditation gives you more awareness than you would have started off with or had before. Now, here's something that a lot of people do not really speak about meditation, which is that some people say, well, I really don't know anybody who does meditation. I'm a little scared because my friends don't do it. Should I do it? I would say, do what makes you feel comfortable. Try out meditation. If you don't like it, don't continue. If you like it, keep going. I found meditation is very beneficial for me, and I don't do it because, my friends are doing it or anybody else is doing it. I do it because personally it's something that I like to do, and it is something that has benefited me. And so, I just do it because it's something that is helping me learn more about myself spiritually and stuff like that, and is helping me become a better person. So. Meditation. Meditation, there's nothing wrong with meditation. It is a good practice. There is nothing spooky or bad about meditating. I mean, what's bad about sitting down, Indian style, closing your eyes, and thinking? Nothing. But some people think meditation is spooky. They think it is wrong. But there is nothing wrong with meditation. I've been doing it, and it has done nothing but benefit me. Now, meditation will be something where you are, you do have to face your feelings, but you have to be okay with doing that. But by and large, it's fine. It's nothing that's going to hurt you. It's not going to bite you. Nothing's going to start, messing with you. No ghosts are going to come around and start bothering you. When you first start meditating and stuff like that. It's nothing like that. It is something that is peaceful. And if you go into it with the right mindset, then things will be fine. Now, another thing about meditation is, and I was talking about, you start off in silence with meditation. Okay. You can also meditate with music. So there is this music on YouTube, which is called binaural beats. There's binaural beats videos, and basically these particular binaural beats, these are beats you can listen to while you're meditating. There's different binaural beats for different types of stuff. Happiness, depression, success, whatever it is, there's binaural beats for it. And this is basically something where you put your earbuds in your ears, and you basically will listen to these beats, and it will help your brain to calm down and to help you to, meditate on whatever you're trying to do or trying to, achieve or be aware of or whatever it is and stuff. Binaural beats, they sound pretty good. It's just, meditation music, and I'll say it beats silence. I'm the type of person that, when I'm sitting down listening, I'll be listening for different things and stuff and listening for people and stuff. And I need to make sure that I'm focusing on meditating and stuff. And the binaural beats are really helpful. The meditation music is really helpful because it helps you stay in that mindset of what you're doing. Okay. It's very helpful for that and stuff. I find that it is and stuff. So I think it's really good to listen to it. The music is very calming and stuff like that and stuff. And there are thousands of binaural beats out there. Some binaural beats can be as short as, a few minutes, going all the way up to maybe even 8 hours, So it's up to you, what, binaural beat you listen to. There's tons of them on YouTube, and it's free to listen to and stuff like that. I'd recommend if you, you can listen to the binaural beats, but on YouTube ads pop up, so just be prepared for that and stuff like that as well. So, yeah. I've gotten some binaural beats from off of YouTube that I've downloaded, and they've been pretty much fine as far as I'm concerned, so that's not too big of an issue. And it's been good because I don't have to listen to ads in the middle of my meditation, because that is so annoying. Let's see what else about meditation. Oh, yes. There is also on YouTube, there are guided meditations. These are meditations where basically people talk you through meditation. So you put your earbuds in and you will hear somebody basically having you visualize certain things as you're meditating to kind of calm and relax you and stuff like that. And then they will take you through the meditation step by step and stuff like that. For me, I've had some guided meditations I like, some that I don't like. Particularly, I don't really like guided meditations, but I've done some that have been effective. For me, there's been a couple of guys whose meditations I've done and it was fine. And ladies' meditation I did was kind of fine. I find that a lot of guys' meditations there tend to be okay for me, but there's some uh, there's maybe a couple ladies meditations who work pretty good too. So I think it's all about the types of words and the things that they say during meditation, like the guided meditation, to make the difference and stuff. By and large, I usually meditate with meditation music without anybody talking. That's just my particular preference, but for each of you guys it can be very, very different. Okay. All right. Trying to think about anything else that I can think of towards meditation for you guys who are new to it. Um, um, I've been told that you should have a certain time of day that you meditate and stuff like that, so you can do it on a regular basis and stuff like that. That's pretty helpful because you'll know when. You'll have a notification set for when to meditate and stuff, which is pretty good and stuff. Just make sure you have a calm, peaceful environment to meditate in and stuff. Some people meditate in the dark. I meditate in my bedroom and it's kind of lightly lit and stuff like that and stuff. Um, and that's good for me. It's like I have like some small little lights in my room and stuff like that, like little Christmas lights and stuff like that, which illuminate the room so it's not totally dark or anything. So that's been beneficial for me with meditation and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty cool and it helps and stuff. I've also meditated in um, total darkness, and I was okay when I did that too. Again, there's nothing spooky about meditation. I think meditation is pretty great. It has been beneficial for me, and it is helping me to slowly but surely become a better person and stuff like that. There's lots of people who've been meditating a lot longer than I have that have tips and advice out there that can probably help you too. But I just wanted to talk about meditation for people who are newly getting into it, because what better way to start something and to get experience from somebody else who's been doing it for a while. When I started, I didn't see any videos on YouTube about somebody starting with meditation, so I thought it's worthwhile for me to make a video about it. And so basically these have been my tips for meditation for newbies and stuff like that or whatever. And what you guys will find is that you meditate, you guys will come up and have tips of your own about how to meditate and stuff like that and what makes them more effective. When I meditate, I do still wear my crystals when I meditate and stuff like that. I did a video on crystals and me wearing crystals and basically what my experience has been and stuff, and I also talked about chakras in that particular video too and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think it's been going pretty well, I guess. So yeah, trying to think if there's anything else I know about meditation that I should try to tell you guys about. There's nothing else I can think about. If I think about anything else, I'll come up with a video on meditation and stuff like that. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel if you like this video. And if you're on a path with, spirituality or having a spiritual awakening, spiritual journey, and stuff like that. Some people call it a cult or whatever. But, I just think it's a journey to find out more about your spirit and stuff like that. And when I'm referring to spirituality and stuff, When I say that, I'm talking about, some people coin the term enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. I am not in any way talking about the church concept of the Holy Spirit. I'm not talking about that. Um, so I just wanted to clear that up. I just wanted to get that out there and stuff like that as well. I could talk about my experience with, with church and, Christianity and things like that and being Christian, but that's for a totally another video. But I wanted to just elaborate this so you guys understand and you know that I'm not talking about the Holy Spirit and stuff like that. Or not. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys subscribe and stuff like that, and I will be coming out with more content. The videos that I do, these are about, some things that I've experienced on my spiritual journey, and that I have I'm sorry, that I have that I have you know experience, and I talk truthfully about my spiritual experiences and stuff like that, and about my awareness becoming more, and about myself changing and stuff. Right now I'm in the process of going through, becoming more spiritually aware and being aware of my gifts and things like that. And so every day I learn something new, spiritually and stuff like that. And it is helpful in my life and stuff like that as well. So thank you guys for watching this video and taking the time to watch it. And I hope that you guys watch some more of my videos soon. Thank you. Bye bye.